Hello everyone, welcome to Quant Masters. I'm Harshita Alveli. So today we have Soleti Keerthika with us, who is from Nellore, Andhra Pradesh, and she got placed in KAAR Technologies recently. So she is here to share her experience with us. Let's get started. Let's talk to her and get to know about the entire interview process in detail. Hi Keerthika.
Hi Harshita, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, great. So, hi guys, this is Keerthika from Nellore, and I'm pursuing my bachelor's degree in RMK Engineering College, and which is located at Tiruvallur, Chennai. And I'm basically a pure extrovert. So that would be my strength when I go to the interviews or something, because talking fluently is everyone could do, but interacting with the trainer would be like interviewer would be a great thing. That is a main concept where I got placed. So better be interactive with your trainers or some interviewers or whoever teachers it might be. That would be a great help for you guys. And coming to my strength is obviously my family, because they gave me this much like support. Now, as of now, I'm here, and I got placed in KAAR Technologies with a annual salary package of 6.5 lakhs per annum, and for the role of SAP Sergeant. And I'm my pass out batch is 2023. So I got placed in my third year, second semester.
Oh, that's really amazing to know about you, Kirtika. And also, firstly, I would like to congratulate you for getting placed in such a good company with such an amazing package. We are really happy for you.
Yeah, thank you. That's your support too from Quant Masters.
Okay, so let's talk about the interview experience now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so this was an campus placement, right? On
Yeah,
campus interview.
on campus interview.
Okay, so when did you get to know that KAAR Technologies is coming to your college for hiring?
Like in the first of our sixth semester, we had Zoho and all like normal placements, but this was an online. Complete process was online. So we
Okay.
had our online test. Initially, we had our online test on 7th April. On that day, we had a online test like everyone, but we had an eligibility criteria for this company.
What was the eligibility criteria?
We should score 80% in our 10th, 12th, and BTech too.
Okay.
All the three.
That's quite high when compared to other companies, right?
Yeah. So many of them has gone in the eligibility criteria.
Filtered, yeah.
Yeah, and even no history of arrears. We should
Okay,
not
no
have
history.
history of arrears. Yeah.
Okay.
Not
So all the
standing
branches were
period.
permitted to take up the first round?
Yeah, every branch. All the branches were
Great,
permitted.
great. Okay.
And the online session, we had logical reasoning, aptitude, and coding MCQ, and verbal reasoning. These were the 4 sections we had. And verbal and coding MCQ, we had each of 10 questions, and the other 2 were of 20 questions. Like it was MCQ only. So we could have time, like it is around 90-minute session. We could have time and we could go through each or the other section. I think that would be moderate. Like every one of us got through it. For the first round, everyone cleared. Almost everyone cleared.
Okay. So most of you all cleared. None of them got filtered in the first round.
No of them got filtered because like it was like moderate. We could find
and
answers.
The time was also more than sufficient, so you could easily clear the first round.
Yeah. Like some of the companies will not have to again go through this question, right? We can get back to the question, but here we didn't have that problem.
Okay,
so
you could navigate between the questions. You could go to the next
we could
section,
navigate
come
the
back.
questions section, everything. So that would be easier to clear. So many of us got through the first round. So the next round was group discussion. Like group discussion, we were sorted.
When did that happen?
The next day. The next day we got a circular. Yeah, the very next day we were divided into batches. But it was happening around 2 days. Like many of them were cleared. Like first round was cleared by many of them. So we had a 2-day session. Like we were divided into batches, like each of 8 members.
Okay.
8 members according to our roll number wise. Those batches we had certain time slots. The mail was company has sent the mail prior only. There was a Zoom link to join, so we joined, and the topic was Android versus iOS.
Okay.
Yeah, like they observed, they didn't talk anything in middle. Just they told us the topic. You guys should interact. They were keenly observing on the interaction only. How fluently we are talking and how well we are coordinating between each other. Like we should have a very good English interpersonal skills. That is the main thing here. and we have to coordinate with each other. It should not turn into a debate like many of the other
It
batches.
should be like a healthy
uh,
conversation.
like healthy conversation, we should talk on both the topics. Like I spoke on Android, I spoke on iOS. Like I was equally
Okay.
balancing both of them. If
Okay.
we
It's not
concentrate
like
on
you're
one thing,
completely supporting iOS. It shouldn't be
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like if we are talking on the same particular thing, it would be completely turning into debate because there would be an opponent, right? They'll
Yeah,
be
definitely.
speaking something.
If you would
Yeah,
turn up to be Android favored and
thing.
the other
Yeah,
party, so obviously it would be a debate.
if
Mhm.
it turns into debate, they didn't literally select anyone from that batch. Like two or three, like one or
That
two got
happened with
selected.
few
That's
of
all.
you.
Yeah, like
Okay.
among those 8 members, we got like three of them got selected. Only three from each of
Mm-hmm.
the batch. Three were selected,
Okay.
and they were processed through the next round. Like
Okay.
I guess GD round was the very crucial one
Okay.
among
So
all the
most of
rounds.
them got filtered over there.
Filtered there, like around 500 to 600 members cleared the first round.
Mm-hmm.
But this, could you hear me?
Yeah, please continue.
But the next round we got only 230 members, I guess. Around 230 members we
Oh,
were filtered. Half of them were
okay.
filtered.
Okay, okay. Fine, fine.
So
Mhm.
yeah, after that we had a technical interview. Technical interview is the main thing, right? In any of the
That was a
company, that
final
would be a,
round.
yeah. No, not the final round, but the
Mm-hmm.
third round.
Okay.
We
When
had
did that
projects and
happen,
everything.
Kirtika?
On 25th, I got the mail on 25th.
Okay, so there was a gap
Uh,
here.
yeah, like it was started the next day only, but my name Soleti, right? So it was at the
Okay.
end. Yes.
Okay, okay. So daily interviews were happening and yours came in the last. Okay.
Yeah, we guys got in the last, so it was on the
Mm-hmm.
25th, right? 25th around 1:30, I guess. And like that was in technical interview, they asked us to execute the codes initially. Like
Okay.
the interviewer came, he asked me which language you are comfortable in. I told him Python. So he asked me to open the compiler, and he was asking some codes, like normal codes. These are not too complicated,
Okay.
but we have to like they are checking out for the knowledge. We are at least capable of typing something. They also know we are COVID batch. We can't do like more better. They also know. They told us also, but
Okay.
like I executed to one of the code among that. Like in the two codes, I executed one code, and the other code was half executed.
Okay.
He was like, okay, fine. I go through your codes or something. You have knowledge. He was telling something like that. I was like bit tensed. So that was my first interview. Later I got used to it, but that time I was literally
It
very
was
tense.
something new to you, correct. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. After that, he asked me theory questions. That was main thing. He asked me OOPS concepts, DBMS, SQL, C, Python. All on this they were more concentrating, but you guys more concentrate on OOPS concepts. They are mostly
Mm-hmm.
asking in any of the company. Not only this, I have seen my friends too. OOPS concepts are the main one.
Okay. Nice.
Like
So
he
you were
asked
able
about
to answer all of the questions that were
yeah,
asked?
like one or two I missed, but mostly I answered.
Okay.
Yeah, some questions I remember like encapsulation, inheritance. These he asked about the definitions, and he asked which type of polymorphism is not used in Java.
Mm-hmm.
I told hybrid type of polymorphism, and he was like asking someone the other thing. Why do I don't remember exactly. He
No
asked what is
problem.
the difference between Python and Java.
Mm-hmm.
What is the difference between Python and Java, and some concepts like that. DBMS,
Okay.
what will be the basic commands you use, like create or something, like SQL commands
So
will be there,
most
right?
of them were basic. Nothing
Basic, like
complicated was asked.
not so complicated. We could answer, like if we prepare something, I prepare it through interview bit. That was the website I gone through. Like 2 hours before only, it was rescheduled, like scheduled one day before, so I didn't
Okay.
knew it. So I prepared then and there exactly around 2 hours or 3 hours. In interview bit I prepared, so I could manage the technical round.
Mm-hmm.
Because he had a great impression on the GD round, like on me. So that traveled through the technical interview. He
Okay.
was like, okay, fine, you did well. I'll get back to you. Like I'll schedule the HR interview. Like he didn't exactly tell me whether I'll get or not. He just told
Okay.
all the best for your future companies, and little enhance your technical skills. That would help you, because this company is completely focusing on SAP. They want more required the technical skills. They just need, we should be flexible enough to learn any technology, whatever
Yeah.
they
Correct.
tell us. So they were more concentrating on it. Later on, for 3 days or more thing, I got the HR interview schedule. So HR interview is nothing. Like they asked about the self intro. They asked like why they have to hire me, like what skills I have to for them to hire me. Like I was like, as I'm a fresher, I would be like flexible enough to learn any technology. So whatever technology you give, I'll give my 100%. I told something like that. And they also asked about the higher studies plans. I was like, I don't have higher studies plans, so I told that. And because this company had all the other, like in India, it is only situated in Chennai, where we don't have any other branches. But in
Okay.
US, UK, Oman, and many of the other countries in around the world, they have. So we might have an on-site opportunity after 1.5 hour, 1.5 year.
Yep.
So they asked me like, you are telling you're not interested in like abroad, but what if you get an opportunity from a company, like from our company? I was like, I am not interested in studying anymore, but
Yeah.
if I get any opportunity through the company, I'll definitely go through it, and it would be great opportunity, right? So I
Okay.
told them, and they asked me about my flexibility in all the locations and everything. It was so formal, and they asked something about their company, like what do you know about our company?
Okay.
To these many rounds you have gone through, right? How many people you have interact, and how was your experience through the KAAR? And they were asking something like that, and they told me you will have an internship. Like right now, my internship has also started.
Okay.
We have 1 year internship. We have entire our fourth year will have an internship. 6 months, like they told me all the stipend details or something, and they told it is an online virtual interview, like
Okay.
virtual internship. After that, you will be onboarded to the company,
Okay.
and it is situated in Taramani, Chennai.
Okay. So that was your entire
The entire
interview experience.
experience, yeah.
Great. So finally, how many of you all got selected from your college?
74.
74 out of
Not our college,
600.
like RMK group. It is RMK group, like around 3 colleges are there.
Okay.
Out of 3 colleges, we got 74. Out of, I guess, 1,800 to 900 members wrote initially. In
Okay.
eligibility criteria, they got filtered. And again, through all the rounds, they got filtered. And finally, we are 74.
Okay. That's really amazing, Kirthika. We are really happy to know that you are one among those 74.
Yeah. And in our department, it is 17.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Really nice to know. So you are successfully placed. Would you like to give any tips or suggestions to your friends and juniors who are trying to get placed, Kirthika?
Yeah, I would suggest them to more concentrate on this Python thing, like Python or whatever language they're flexible in. Just go through the like not so complicated codes, all the basic codes, like whatever you go through the like interviews or something, interview experience, they you will be knowing what are the codes they'll be asking
Yeah.
and everything. But more concentrated, like we should more concentrate on the theory part, like oops concepts and everything. Those, if you are familiar, you can crack the technical interview, obviously. And GD part, you should be very keenly concentrating on your skills, like interpersonal skills. I know you can cope up now. Like many of them can't be more flexible in English, but they'll be more worrying about it. If they are more like flexible in technical skills, but they can't crack this GD. That time it would be difficult. But so you go through the group discussions in YouTube. Like I've gone through group discussions in YouTube the prior day. Like how do you initiate conversation from the other person? Like I would like to add on this point to Sneha or something. We should just coordinate among ourselves. That coordinated, if you show, they'll be knowing, okay, this girl can do when she come to corporate life.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can get used to it. They'll be so concentrated on that.
Okay.
Yeah. Those 2 rounds, if we clear, that would be great.
Right, right, right. So amazing tips from you, Kirthika. I'm sure students will get help from this. And since you are a student of Quant Masters, would you like to tell how was your journey with Quant Masters, Kirthika?
Yeah. But one thing I have to tell, I am here because of only Quant Masters, because initially I was having interest in that machine learning thing. So Python, they they taught about Python, and later on they thought about the machine learning modules and algorithms and everything. I was having no idea, like because we were COVID batch, like we got holidays in the middle, like we were going through that Python thing. We got holidays in the middle, so I was not literally having any idea. So
Mm-hmm.
our college told to do an internship. Like I was searching something on internet. There, how
Mm-hmm.
I found the Quant Masters thing, and I joined artificial intelligence and machine learning internship. I guess in 2021, I guess last year or before year, I don't remember exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So Himanshu sir was there, and Himanshu sir, I think in placement training. The other sir, Seshank sir was there in Quant Masters this thing. So Python, I literally learned there. And coming to the placement training, I joined a year later in placement training. Again, like I was not having any idea in this aptitude thing. So I got through the logical reasoning and everything to Quant Masters only. And we had mock interviews. So
Yeah.
there, all my tension was clear, like how it will be. I had an idea how it will be, and I have gone through Quantmasters website. Like we have posted many things about the seniors who have got placed and everything,
Mm-hmm.
so we could boost confidence, right? Seeing all those, I was mentally prepared watching all those things, and most rarely I could say Quantmasters could be one of the reasons I'm here.
Thank you. Thank you so much for all the kind words, Kirtika. We are really happy that we could help you. You're also successfully placed. That's
Yeah,
really an amazing thing.
that's why I got
And
back to you, and I texted Himanshu sir that I got placed, sir. Later on, he told to approach you.
yeah. So one last question, Kirtika. Would you
Yeah,
recommend Quant Masters to your friends and juniors?
sure. After saying this much, why not? Everyone, you are like now also I'm recommending my juniors who are looking for an internship, like onboarding virtual internship. I've sent them the recent links of Khan Masters and everything. You guys, if you want a bright career, like bright start to your career, just go through Quant Masters website and explore their internships. That would be better thing. You take a step in your life.
That's really so sweet of you, Kirtika. We are really happy. And yeah, thanks for being here, sharing all the information with us. All the
Yeah,
students who are trying to get placed in KAAR Technologies, they'll find the video very helpful.
yeah. Thank you, Harshita. It was great meeting to you.
All the very best for your future, Kirtika.
Thank you.